Man, we got a great one here today. We're gonna have West Decatur young men, these scholars, these young men, and they're gonna talk. And I think it's important that we understand and we learn that we all as young men go through things, and that we need to start understanding what bothers us, what hurts us, what puts us in a position to make us feel this way. Because a lot of times we can't have conversations and talk it out. We kind of use our emotions. So I want to start. We're going to start again. One of the questions I asked, and this is for the youth, I asked this young man, what makes them feel that they have to do this, or what hurts them the most when they what they don't have. And this doesn't have anything to do with materialistic things. This is just about life itself, right? So say what your name is, young man, and I just want you to just explain yourself. And the question was for the world was, what is it that drives us, or sometimes we get so much upset, but we can't explain to people? And this is what we're doing right now for these young men. So, young man, explain yourself.
My name is Adele, and my grandpa passed away due to a car accident.
Okay, so your grandfather passed away due to a car accident. So that was your buddy, that was your friend. So how do you feel at this point, and what has happened? Do you feel like no? Can I ask you this seriously? Do you feel like nobody took up that part? And that's okay. And we're gonna leave it right there. You said enough. Thank you. Come here. Come here. And this is what we have to do. This is what we got. I know. This is what we got to do, y'all. This is very important. This is a very important lesson. Y'all don't even understand, and it's okay. And this is what we got to do as young men. There's nothing wrong with this. This is the most important thing. This is the gratification I get, because at the end of the day, man, we all have lost somebody close to us. You see what I'm saying? There you go. That's what you're supposed to do. We lift each other up as men. We never put each other down. You don't laugh at them, because a lot of stuff we've been holding in. I did it. I'm 47 years old. I did it. I held it in. I can't. All right? So, young man, you break yourself down. Tell me, like, some of the things, too. You mentioned something about your father, and you said with your father, even though he moved, and I respect what you said. You said you knew he had to move, but it hurts you because you want to be able to hang with him. So tell the world what your name is, and and how do you feel as a young man, and what some of the things, that the challenges as a young man that you go through, that you wish you had to help you.
Um, my name is Kyrie, and I hate that my dad moved, but he did it for a reason, and I watched my dad grow since he was.
That's all right. That's all right. Y'all take y'all time. I think this is what we need. This is definitely what I need. Y'all don't even know. This is something I really did. It's just showing me that God's got a plan. So, and that's okay. That's what we here for. You see what I'm saying? This is what we here for, y'all. Don't make. Look here. A real man, cry. I learned that. Real men do cry, because we all human. We all got feelings. And I'm glad. And I'm so glad. And this is what we need, because y'all all need to see this. So nobody picks on nobody, because we all do that. Just like before I even get into you, I can feel you. I can feel you. So that being said, that's okay. Now with yourself, what are some of the things that, if you had the tools to help you as a young man, what would make you a better person, or somebody that impacted your life? Some of the things that they did.
My grandpa died when I was young.
Okay.
And I never met him.
And you never got a chance to meet him. I'm gonna give you a story that's happened with my son and my daughter. My mother passed away, and they never got the opportunity to even know who she was. And they're up here and all this. The only thing they have is pictures and stories that my friends can tell them. I wish I could get that back, you know? So you, young man, your name, tell them your name.
Elijah, my mom died in 2019. She was pregnant in a car accident.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. So how has that affect you, Elijah? If you don't mind me asking, young man.
He was struggling because I don't know if he was struggling because he kept smoking. When he had came, he had hair quality.
Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, man. Man. I'm sorry for your loss, Elijah. Yeah, that's why. That's why I tell people.
A lot of times people don't get to see y'all hurt because they so focused on the behavior sometimes. But there's a lot of hurting young people out there, and we don't ever get to that deep side of it because everybody just see the surface stuff.
Facts.
Underneath all that, man, it's a lot of hurt. So I'm glad y'all expressing it today.
Yes, man. This. You guys, y'all don't know, man. This is for young men. This is so big, and we need this. And y'all see me. I'm a grown man. I'm in tears over here. I can't even be trying to get around the room, and I'm taking on a lot of stuff. Okay. What's your name, young man?
My name is
Christian?
Tristan.
Tristan? Okay. What's up, Tristan? So, with yourself right there, man, what were some of the things that you wish you had in your life that will help you be a better person, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, your granddaddy passed away to cancer. Sorry to hear that. How did your granddaddy impact your life?
He was always there by my side.
He did what? I'm sorry.
He was always there by my side. I was 3 years old.
He was always at your side at 3 years old. So what do you wish you had more right now? Do you wish that you had other people that was in your life to tell you? Do you think he was telling you right from wrong, or you just wish you had somebody that would just pick you up and all that other stuff? What is it that you need as a young man? What would be the tools that you need in order for you to feel protected and for you to be safe? That's okay. That's okay. We'll get past it on the next trip. You just think about it for me, okay? And I appreciate you even telling me that because it takes a big man to do that, okay? Young man, what's up with you, killer? What's your name?
My name is Daniel.
Who? I'm sorry.
Daniel.
Daniel? Okay. Well, Daniel, what is it like some of the things that put you in a position where you wish if you had better tools to use as a young man and what you struggle with as a young kid? What are some of those things, if you don't mind me asking?
My grandpa.
Your grandpa. Okay. So your grandpa, what was it about your grandpa that you miss?
He died.
And he passed away. And what is it about him that you wish some people would have? And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And that's why I'm here, because we all need that. You understand? So I tell you what, give me something great about your grandpa.
I would talk to him all the time.
You would talk to him all the time. So what's done happen is a lot of y'all don't have nobody to talk to. Is that what you're saying? Seem like you don't have nobody that they don't have the answers. Is that what it is? Okay. And we gonna work on it a little bit more, man, because that's what I'm here for. You know what I'm saying? Shake my hand. You my dog, bro. All right? You my dog. You my dog. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We gonna get past all this, okay? I'm proud of you, right? I'm proud of all you young men, okay? It's okay. I want you to think about that and understand that it's okay, because young men do cry. We do hurt too. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? All right. I'm getting around the room, bro. It's been rough, boy. Everybody got tissue. It's been really rough, boy. I tell you what, but I'm glad. All right, young man. What's your name? Fernando? Okay. So, Fernando, what is it about you that...
So my grandpa, he got ran over by a drunk driver.
Okay. How long ago was that, if you don't mind me asking?
Like a few years ago.
Thank you, young man. You awesome. So, I'm sorry. Say what now?
A ago, he had been talking about drunk driving.
About 2 years ago? How long ago? Oh, okay. So what was about your grandpa that you really, really respected?
I never got a chance to meet him.
Never got a chance. So what? So basically, a lot of times you hear all these great things about him, and people probably say, "Oh man, Fernando, you kind of act like Grandpa." You know what I'm saying? And you just like, man, who was this man? And I totally understand that, and that's okay. And that's what we have to do as men. We have to step up, and we have to be a part of what you guys got going on. You know what I'm saying? What's your name, young man? Tim Mateo? Oh, I like that name. My little brother name is Tim. Okay. So, Tim, tell me, Tim, so in your life, what would you need in order to be better as a person? Or who was the people in your life that you wish was around much more or help?
My grandpa, because he passed away and I didn't even got to visit him.
So you really wanted to visit him? So you live with the fact that you felt like you should have been the one there and nobody thought about you enough? Is that how you feel? Okay. Okay. I'm a add to that, Tim. Maybe because you love your grandpa so much. A lot of times we get caught up with stuff as adults. We don't realize that we're hurting the kids too. We think we're protecting y'all, but we really are hurting because those are things like, say for instance, your grandpa laying there. Maybe they didn't want you to see that. But this crazy part, nobody asked you. And I think that's where we go wrong. Nobody asked the kids. The kids are always done the wrong deal. So I totally understand that, and I respect you, Tim, for even telling me that. It takes a big man. What's your name, young man?
Sir.
I'm sorry?
Sir.
Sir?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that, sir. Okay. All right, sir. Tell me.
My grandma not dead, but I need her in my life. That's one of my. I gotta have her in my life.
That's tight.
If I don't got her in my life, it go wrong. Mom, I need all of you in my life.
Hey guys, can y'all please, y'all got to listen to Sir. Sir is saying something very powerful. Sir just said he needs his grandmother in his life. He really needs all. He feels like he said he can't live if something goes wrong in his life without his grandma. So what usually happens is grandma is the one that holds stuff together and makes sure that mama and everybody else is doing stuff. So basically what he's saying is he feels like if his grandma's gone, everything is going to go away. And that's deep. That's deep. And this goes back to us as men, where we got to be able to say no, the man. And y'all have, and over years, the young men have depended on the mamas and the grandmamas. And it's supposed to be the men. It's supposed to be like y'all just said, how he broke down his grandfather. Do y'all know how powerful a grandfather is? For a grandfather to reach a grandson y'all age and y'all remember him as he was here yesterday. He did his job. I know it sounds messed up, but those were great grandfathers. That's why I'm giving them props. Those are great grandfathers. So, sir, if you had a message, right? Because you're on the internet right now. What would you tell these young kids, or tell the parents? Like you said about your granny. What would you tell the parents what they need to start doing in order for you not to just always worry about granny? Because obviously your love, and you don't want granny to leave because you don't want stuff to mess up. So where is the other people failing?
Your grandma is like, she been with you since you was a little baby. She don't even let your mom and daddy mom let you.
That's deep. I like that. Come on, break the game down to us. So you're saying that you're saying that your grandmama made your mama or your daddy, and she gave them life. So the respect you have for her, and the fact that she stuck around with you this whole time, ever since you was a little baby, that's pretty tight. That's pretty tight. So all I can say is cherish what you and your grandmama doing. Learn from your grandmama. And it's okay. I'm going to tell y'all something, y'all young kids. I know this sound, don't be disrespectful, but a lot of times with y'all emotions make y'all say anything just to get a point across. It's okay to pull those people to the side and tell them, mama, you know what I'm saying, or granny, can you help me talk to my mama and them? Because I feel like, and you should tell, I know it's hard to tell us, granny, I don't want to lose you, but I want to make sure that I'm okay if something happened to you. You get what I'm saying? It's okay to say that, man. I respect that, bro. That's straight G. I like that. Love you for that, man.
My name is Quentin, and I don't have my dad in my life because he was in and out of jail.
So, Quentin, for the people out there, because we all went through it, you know how it is. What does that make us feel? What does that? I can't say us. Let's say 10 more minutes. All right, we're gonna get around it. What does that make you feel?
I don't have nobody that loves me and nobody to talk to.
Got you. I got you. Okay. And we're gonna get back to this next time. I might have to come up and create a group here because I'm loving this. This is, y'all don't understand. This has changed my whole perspective. Young man, what is it? Give you a name?
Cameron.
I'm sorry?
Cameron.
Cameron. Nice to meet you, Cameron. Mr. Reed. And explain to me what is that you could use a tool to help you better, or the people that was in your life to help you better.
My grandma died from COVID.
Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. So how did that make you feel when your grandmother passed from COVID?
Sad.
So that's okay. So what is it do you need to move forward as a young man to make you a better person? You don't know? Okay. That's okay. That's okay if you don't know. That's okay. And I think that's the problem. A lot of us as young men, we don't know. We don't know. We ain't got but 10 more minutes. I'm going to get around this because I got to get all this. This is going to be powerful, and I'm pushing this. All right. Young man, tell me your name.
Roberto.
Roberto. All right. That's why I like that name. So tell me, Roberto, what is it with you two?
My cousin.
Okay. So your cousin was real impactful for you? Looked up to you like he was like Superman to you, huh?
Yeah, he was 37. He played soccer.
Wow.
And he died for attack heart.
He passed away inside of a car?
No, in an attack heart.
Oh. A what? Oh, his heart attack. Oh my gosh. So how did that make you feel after that? Made you feel sad? What could somebody, I know that was a big person, can somebody do to help you get past some of that? Or what was some of the advice that you would say he would give you? Just keep winning, keep fighting? Okay, that's all right. Young man, your name? I'm sorry?
My name is Pascal. He speaks Spanish.
Okay, so can you translate for him? Ask him what was one of the things that, okay, who did he lose or someone pass away that really impacted him as a person?
¿Qué persona de tu familia ha muerto que ahorita lo necesitas? Por eso dijimos una familia.
Gave him good advice.
Abuela, algo así. Tío, tía. Que ahorita his cousin.
His cousin? Okay, so his cousin was like his primo? Okay, all right. Well, that's good. Okay. And what about yourself?
My name is Dimitri, and my admirer is my grandma because she died in 2023 and she was 85.
Okay.
And I sleep by her bed every single day because I feel like she's next to me.
I had that feeling too when it comes to my mother. Trust me, I know that feeling. So you was real close to your grandmother. Okay. So what are some of the things that you or some people that you would like for them to come in and help you be a better person? Because this great person is gone now. Your mama? So you want your mama to start doing like how your grandmama was. Okay. And we'll get more into that. What's your name, young man?
Domingo.
Domingo, I like that. So you tell me about yourself, Domingo. Who was one that impacted you?
One of my uncles died before I was even born.
Okay. And you hear a lot about him and stuff like that.
My dad told me.
Oh, so it was your dad's brother. Okay, okay. So how did your dad take it? Pretty rough. Okay, okay. That's all right. We'll get more into that. We almost there. Young man, you tell me your name.
My name is James, and I lost my cousin and my two uncles.
Wow, your name's James. You lost your cousin and your two
No,
uncles.
my name is James.
James. Okay, and you lost your uncle and your two cousins.
My two uncles and my cousin.
Your two. Okay. Wow.
My cousin passed away from a TV accident.
Sorry to hear that, young man. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. It's okay, and that's what we hear. That's what we're here for as men, to show y'all it's okay. Sometimes you got to let some of that stuff go in order to be a better person. Okay, and I'm proud of you. Okay, if ain't nobody else told you, I'm proud of you. You understand? Okay. All right, young man. We almost there, y'all. This has been rough. I'm already trained. It's been rough. What's your name, young man? This my dog, y'all. If y'all don't know on my internet. So what's up, G? Your name's Malcolm, okay? Sorry to hear that. So, what do you think that people can help you get past some of the stuff, or when you lose somebody? Your granny? Okay. Has she been real good? Okay. So, yeah, so your grandma like your superwoman, right? Okay. We all got them. We all got them. And we're going to keep on talking about this even more. So, young man, what's your name? Jericho?
No, Santiago.
Santiago, I like that name. So you tell me, Santiago, because I saw you over here having your head down. So what were some of the things that people that made an impact in your life? I'm sorry, I can't hear you, sir.
My father leaving me.
Your father leaving you. Wow. So why do you think your father? Why? Because you don't know why, but why would you feel like you're the reason why? If you don't mind, that's just how you feel, huh? Well, I'm gonna tell you this right here. We don't know the answer, and I don't want you to think that, because you're like a bright, intelligent kid, and I don't think your dad would just leave you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to know that. You don't seem like, so we don't know the reason why, but I'm here to tell you as one man to another. I don't think your daddy would just leave you. And there are some out there, but I just can't see that. So, but we'll figure that out, and we'll do what we got to do in order to make sure that you get through what you're getting through, okay? Because I know that's rough. All right, my man right here, this man right here. I don't know something about him. So, tell me your name, young man.
Jose Brito.
I'm sorry,
Jose Brito.
Jose. Okay, orderly Jose. So, tell me what happened in your life and who impacted and what you lost out of this.
Before I was born, my grandma died.
Okay.
From something I forget what it's called.
Okay.
And she passed away.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So how did that make you feel?
Very sad because
That's all right.
she.
Get it out. Just all right. The better you get it out, the better you can be able to as a young man. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. I went through this. I wish I had somebody could do this to me, because I always thought that was being weak to cry, but it's not. It's letting it out. That's all right. That's all right. You want to say anything else? Yes, sir. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Before I was born, she was almost when she passed away, I was almost born. And then,
So you never got a chance, and you always heard great things about her. Okay. Well, just remember, the reason why they probably telling that, you probably got some of her good ways, and people see that in you, because you got a great heart. I watched you the whole time. I watched you, and you're gonna be great, man. Don't never let nobody tell you you're not gonna be great. I see it. I see it in every one of y'all. I'm telling y'all, and I can push it out of y'all as far as y'all want it to go. But y'all got to let some of this stuff go in order to know that y'all can trust each other. All right, young man, your name. I'm sorry. That's okay.
He speaks Spanish.
Okay. What did you say his name was?
Andrew.
Andrew. Okay. So ask Andrew what affected him Who did he lose? Who did he lose that he really loved?
Que tú hablabas. No me acuerdo, se murió. Pues el que murió como de la guerra. His grandpa.
His grandpa?
He died for in the military.
Okay. Okay. This young man right here?
My name is Francisco.
Francisco. Okay. Nice to meet you, Francisco.
My grandpa died from a guy who got a knife and he stabbed on the stomach.
Wow. So you saying somebody poked your grandfather with a weapon and he passed away from that? Man, I'm sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. So you really kind of wish you were real close to your grandpa? That's very unfortunate, man. But I think your grandfather, he seemed like he was a strong man, a good, great man. And I know that he'd be proud of you. I know all you guys, the people that's not here, would be proud of you. So we come to the last one. Young man, what's your name?
Aiden.
Who?
Aiden.
Aiden? Okay, so Aiden, tell me a little bit about you or somebody that impacted you.
My grandfather, because when I was 1 year old, he died.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's okay. That's all right, brother. That's all right. If y'all sit back and y'all notice, y'all all in this room for a reason, because y'all all going through something and y'all don't know how to deal with that. That's what I'm telling y'all. We all men, we all go through stuff like this. We all cry. We all get in our bed and we get mad and we do all this other stuff. But y'all need to do this. And this is why I did this. And I thank God for showing me this. It's because it showed every one of y'all that be picking on each other, y'all all got something going on. So y'all have no reason to pick on each other. Y'all are much, if y'all realize y'all are way much stronger together than separate. This is, y'all couldn't imagine. This right here was worth every penny. Every penny that I own. You couldn't imagine. Because you allowed Mr. Jones to express himself in front of y'all. Y'all probably didn't see it in that way. Y'all saw me. See, that's what y'all saw me. And that's why I thank Mr. Jones for allowing me to come here to talk to y'all. Because I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm going to give it to you like it be me. Like me crying. You know, and I needed this. I think we all need this. We all need to see this. The world needs to see what y'all go through, because it would have to be difficult in this day and age to go through what y'all go through and walk around with a smile.
You guys, let me just say this before we go back to class. Y'all got some raw emotions going on right now, okay? I don't want you to go back to class and feel like you got to take anything out on anybody.
That's right.
Okay, this is just you feeling some emotions because of the trauma of the different hurts that have gone on, man. And y'all talked about it today. Thank y'all for talking about it.
Thank you.
Thank you for letting me share me losing my dad and mom.
That's right.
And how that affected my life. And I went around angry.
Come on.
Taking that anger out on people.
That's right.
You have taken some of that anger out on folks. And what we're saying is stop. Stop taking the anger, all the stuff that you got inside, out on your friends, out on the teachers. Okay? Now, you can talk to us. You can talk to us about this.
That's
okay?
right. That's right.
And find somebody else in your family that you can talk to about this stuff. Because it's bottled up and it's coming out in your anger.
That's right.
Okay? Thank you, guys.
And again, thank you again. I appreciate y'all. Love every one of you young men. I respect every one of you young men. Like Mr. Jones said, now, if y'all see us, talk, man. Open your mouth. Y'all, I'm pretty much sure at least half of y'all, by the time y'all gonna feel so much better. Because you got a chance to talk about it. Y'all feel like nobody allows y'all to speak about this. It's not, just like I said, everybody lose somebody, but y'all young, and you know, I appreciate y'all.
And a lot of times when you're young, people they don't allow you to express how you feel.
Exactly.
They just think that you're okay. And now a lot of times you're not okay. Okay? So, but let's be big young men as we go back to class. I don't want anybody trying to make fun of anybody or whatever.
It
Because
shouldn't be.
all you share tears.
That's right. And I got it on camera.
Right.
So if I see one of y'all making fun of each other, we're gonna play the video back. So can we all agree? Everybody raise their hand if this is the group that we all in the same group. We all done cried today. We all done did something that we were proud of each other and we was a little embarrassed. But I thank everybody for allowing themselves to be who y'all are. I'm gonna say this again, y'all guys are great. Tell me my 3 things I asked y'all to do. Let's start it right now. Do number 1.
Go to school.
Number 2.
Do work.
Number 3.
Go home.
That's it. No in-betweens. I don't want to hear no hopscotch, no backflips, no touching, no running around, no cussing, none of that. Let's say it one more time before we leave because we got to go. Number 1.
Go to school.
Number 2.
Do work.
And number 3.
Go home.
My man.
Let's
Thank
go
y'all.
quietly back to our class. Quietly.